President Muhammadu Buhari on Wednesday asked the Senate to approve a new borrowing request of $800 million. This is not a $800 million they got from the World Bank that they want to use as palliative before they cancel this fuel subsidy. This is another $800 million. How many days to finish? That is to tell you this man is setting trap for TINUBU. They just want to. That is even after now, maybe 5 days to they will still borrow money. How do you intend to pay back? What do you want to use the money for? Buhari made a request in a letter read by Senate President Ahmad Lawal at the plenary. The president in the letter explained that the loan would be used to scale up the national social safety net program. What will be the meaning of that? What is the meaning of that statement? What is the interpretation of national social safety net program? He said the new borrowing would be sourced from the World Bank. Meanwhile, Sahara reporters in October 2022 reported that Nigeria's total external debt stood at $40.6 billion under President Muhammadu Buhari's government, up from $10.32 billion, which his government inherited in 2015. This shows that there was an increase of 288.18% in 7 years, according to the external debt stock report by the Debt Management Office. A breakdown shows that in 2015, 36 states had $3.267 billion external debt, while the federal government had $7.05 billion. By 2022, state external debt rose to $4.56 billion, while the federal government's external debt increased to $35.5 billion. The debt included loans from multilateral sources such as the World Bank, the Action Development Bank, and the International Monetary Fund. They also included bilateral loans from China, France, Japan, Germany, and India, as well as commercial sources including Euro bonds and diaspora bonds. Nigeria's external debt ballooned as the naira lost value, increasing Nigeria's debt service burden and worsening its ability to service debts. The International Monetary Fund recently said that the long-term rate of the depreciation of the naira equated to a loss of 10.6% of its value annually since 1973. According to the IMF, the rate was 1.5 times higher than the long-term rates of the currencies of other emerging markets and developing economies at 7.2% and sub-Saharan African at 7% over the same time period. Okay, like they always say, wonders shall never end. And those who are hailing them, shouting, they have done well. 1 kobo, they know they get for inside this money. Money that they are borrowing, you that you are hailing them up and down, you are not getting shishi from all of this whole thing. And yet you are shouting, Emilokan, Livan, it concern you. This loan should be approved immediately to enable us have a seamless transition. Mad people everywhere. And senators will allow him borrow such money without checking his mental status to know if the man is normal with all this borrowing. Now only Buhari go chop am. Go chop am now. This man set new records in Nigeria, from changing money months to general elections to organizing national census, which I believe that it can't be possible right from the beginning because of the timing. And now trying to get loan 19 days to hand over. I think maybe by today to be 18 days. Hand over power. Now wow, unless this they are so highly corrupt and insane, that will make senators to approve such amounts for Buhari government. Senators must not allow the stooge like leaders to influence it. Incoming government shall continue from where it stops. Prepare thy household for a recession hit, so that when it comes, thou shalt overcome. A very wicked man. Speedy passage by the rubber stamp Senate president. You say no, that is not a rubber stamp. That is what Nigerians believe, but that is not the truth. TINUBU will continue from where it stops. What a country. We are finished. We really miss Saraki's leadership in Senate. You miss her. Sign it very fast. Buhari doesn't have much time. What a nation. This is going to be his final uppercut to Nigeria, or what is known as fertility in the game Mortal Kombat. That is after brutality. And one thing again is that they are going to, where are they going to get this money from? The same IMF, the same World Bank. They will quickly give it to them. Pure and total wickedness at the peak. God have mercy upon us. Kowo je, kowo mi, kowo salo regime. Really? No worries now. Tinubu, who knows how to build the economy, will build the economy so fast. Chai, who do us? Army day, police day, Navy day, EFCC. They watch as Nigeria they sink. It's a welcome development. Nigeria will better. Where are Buharis with their support? Or are they no more healing? They will tell you it's okay, it's fine. They will tell you everything is okay. And also don't forget, they will tell you leave it like that. We love it. Is it only Buharis? Try this in other African countries and see wahala. But Nigerians are quiet people with the fear of God. But nevertheless, sooner or later, people will revolt to form a revolutionary stand. I thought Mr. President has a limited time to spend. So I don't even know the reason why the Senate will approve the huge rates despite the collapse of the economy of Nigeria. Have you not heard that Buhari is saying that he has done so well in the area of economy, in the area of security? He has done so well. Have you not heard? Okay, so that it can be completed, it can complete the remaining outgoing projects across Nigeria. Oh my God, in less than 20 days. Are you normal at all? Saraki, okay, Osaki, Unatu Mumu for that una region. Anyway, Nigerians it's too late to lay curses on him or scold him. Just go and prepare thyself and thy family for a looming recession. This country is not normal. He's writing from his London hospital. Lone President Buhari's only achievements for 8 years is borrowing loans and embezzling it. The presidents of the Senate and Speaker of the House of Representatives will approve it because they will like to use their sharing formula for the last and final time. Borrow to do what again? Can Buhari please leave us alone? Who will pay these debts? Maybe he's borrowing to buy cow, so when he's retired he can have a business doing. Shameless, senseless, hopeless government. APC government filled with retired old criminals who refuse to die. It shouldn't be approved. It should be approved. They must approve it. What is the justification for the ones collected? What an endless loan. Where do we go from here? Buhari don kukuma finish Nigeria. Now today,